Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice. Six of Swords. Are you traveling today? You might be. Welcome to your daily reading. Hope you're doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's going on for you at this time. Whenever you come across this message, that's when you're meant to find it. Keep an open mind about the messages. Keep an open mind about the timing. We could be picking up on something that's already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening. So just keep an open mind about that, okay? If it doesn't resonate, it could be that it's not your message. These are general readings. Or it could be that it hasn't happened yet, and that's why you don't have that reference. And happy birthday if you're celebrating a birthday on the 8th of March. Stay tuned until the end. I'll be doing a special birthday poll just for you. And happy International Women's Day if you want to celebrate that. Okay, so let's see. For Pisces placements, at the time they find this video, what's going on? What do they need to know? So we have the overall energy of the day. We have what's going on when it comes to your work, your money, your business, studies, that sector of your life. Over here, we're going to look at your love life, whether you're single, coupled up, in between. Over here, we have your environment, other people in your life, the community, things that may not involve you but may impact you and you need to know about. And over here, we have the surprise, the unexpected of the day, trying to get a peek at it. All right. The overall energy and advice from the oracles for you for the day. Overall energy and advice for Pisces for the day. One more, they say. Okay. All right. So we have divine masculine and knowledge. Divine masculine energy here. Can talk about Aries energy, can talk about Taurus energy. It is the go-getter energy, okay? So masculine energy doesn't necessarily mean male gender. Knowledge, there's wisdom, there's knowledge, there's information. So you could be receiving messages from a father figure, an authority figure, Aries, Taurus energy, someone who's a go-getter. Someone who's just very driven, very determined, can be a bit stern, a bit inflexible. So you could be receiving either messages, communication, information from them or something about them. That could also be secrets revealed by a figure of authority or to do with secrets revealed about someone in power or an organization or like high-level stuff, government, what's been going on, something like that is something that I'm picking up on with this. Bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, look, shadow. Secrets being revealed. Things done in the dark are now coming to light. Now, for some of you, I am getting it will be unpleasant for you. Like, it will annoy you. It may not be, it's not going to be the end of the world, but it will be something where it's disappointing to you, hearing that this is what's been going on or hearing that this is what this person's been doing. For others of you, it's just things will make more sense now. It will give you some sort of answer. It will give you some sort of solution so you can put something to bed, or you can put something to rest. And for others of you, this is, today you're focused on looking deeper into things, understanding what the root cause of something is. Wanting to get to the root cause of something. That will be your focus for today. Okay, whether that is in therapy, or you're talking to a person, or you're doing research, or you're asking questions until you get your answers. That's the overall energy. All right, in the tarot, underlying energy, we have the Three of Swords. So, again, the energy of disappointment, heartbreak, heartache, breakup, separation, or just something unpleasant. Okay, it's not the Ten of Swords. It's not that bad. It's just disappointing, or it's not what you wanted to hear, or it's not what you wanted to see happen. And we have the Ten of Wands, some sort of a burden. Okay, now it could be that for some of you, if you have been keeping a secret, this is your burden, and so you may have to talk about it. If you've been keeping someone else's secret, this is your burden, but you can't talk about it because it's not your secret to tell, but it is burdening you, so you might be trying to talk to the person to convince them to talk about it, or to get their permission to share it with someone, or something like that is what I'm seeing. Okay. For some of you, someone is moving. That's the secret that's being revealed. They haven't told anyone. Someone's moving, and maybe you're very close to this person, and so that's going to upset you. For others of you, someone's letting you know that they're moving away from a specific individual. So you're getting to learn more about what really went on in that dynamic, whether this is between them and a manager, or between them and a partner, or an ex, or a family member. Things are coming to light. Okay, and it's heartbreaking for you, but again, it's not necessarily something that impacts you, unless this is you, all right, moving away. So let's see. When it comes to work, money, studies, your business, wherever it is you put your resources or get your resources from. So we have the Eight of Cups, so there's definitely an energy of moving away, moving on. Page of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So if you've been at a standstill, you want to leave, but you feel like you can't until you have confirmation of the new job, or until you have confirmation that you can, yes, you can move in someplace. Yes, you're going to have the money. Yes, you're going to receive the support. Until you have that good news, until you have that confirmation, you've been feeling like you're stuck and you can't leave. Okay, today could be about that knowledge coming to you. Today could be about receiving the message, receiving the confirmation, the green light that finally allows you to get unstuck. Okay. So you could be getting confirmation that, yes, you got the new job. If you've been trying to change your job because of an impossible manager or an impossible coworker that's just been causing nothing but trouble for you. And it's something, I just feel like it's something where you can talk about it, because either people won't believe you, or you have no proof, because this person is very careful, okay, very manipulative and very careful to cover their tracks. So it's like I can't even talk about it because I got no proof to back it up. They're going to ask me for proof. I don't have any. I'm going to look like a crazy person, or I'm going to look like the one causing trouble. So you've just decided, I'm just going to have to move. I'm just going to have to change my job. I'm just going to have to leave. I got no other option. And maybe it's taking you a while to find something else, something new to go to, right? Maybe you've had a few rejections. Maybe you've had a few declines, right? Or but if this, to continue with that scenario, this would be where the job confirmation is coming in. Sorry, one sec. And you're now finally able to put things in motion to start the transition, okay? One sec. Okay. Sorry, got a call. If this is about, again, moving on, moving away from a family member, a partner, an ex, an angry neighbor, an impossible neighbor, okay, whatever it is, it's the same thing where you've been looking for a place to go. You've either had to save money, you've either had to go get loans, for God's sake, get loans, or apply for mortgages, or talk to people to see if they can let you move in with them for a little while. It's been a struggle, okay, but it looks like you're getting some good news today that allows you to move away from a very difficult, challenging, flat out toxic place, person, environment, okay? So you're finally getting that confirmation, or you're finally getting the confirmation that the money is coming in, that you are going to receive support. For some of you, this is, for some of you, the secret, oh my, geez. The secret is, it's not necessarily that it was hidden, it's just you didn't know that you qualified for some sort of government support for your situation. Okay, so for some of you, that's the revelation, that's what's coming to light. Someone is telling you you qualify for some sort of government support to help you out of a bad situation, or to help you into a better place, a better job, a better financial situation, whatever that is. Okay, so that is really good. Really good. Okay, let's look at your love life. We have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Absolutely. So if this is going on in your love life, okay, this is where you're getting, again, similar message. You're getting the confirmation that you're going to have the money, or you're going to receive the money, or you're going to receive the support, or that house is available, or whatever it is, right? And you're filing paperwork, whether that's divorce paperwork, getting restraining orders, or just applications and forms, right, to bid for something, or to finalize a purchase, or renting, or whatever it is, right? And you're moving away from a really unhealthy relationship. I just feel like you've been dealing with someone with an addiction, and they won't admit that they have a problem. And they're not themselves. Whenever they're using or drinking or whatever, they're not themselves. It's not a safe environment for you. And I don't know if there's something around, I don't know if you haven't been able to talk about it, because again, people wouldn't believe you, or if this is a person who's just very well liked in the community, or very well liked by your own family. And it's almost like you've been trying to, in a way, you've kind of been protecting this person's image by not talking about what it is they've been doing. Okay. And now you'll be able to talk about it, because you'll be out of there. You won't have backlash or consequences, okay, for telling the truth about what this person's been doing. So just putting that out there. For others of you here, there's definitely knowledge with the King of Swords, confirmation. For some of you, you're able to move in with someone, Three Swords, Ten of Wands. If this has been a long distance relationship, or you've not been able to get together for the longest time, or you have your responsibilities, they have their responsibilities. This is where, or you live in different cities or even different countries, there's distance. This is where paperwork is coming through, whether it's to do with renting, or it's to do with loans or mortgages, or it's to do with visas, or applications you've put through, where you get to move in together. So for some of you, that's what's happening today. You're starting that process of moving in together. So that's a beautiful thing. For others of you, you could be meeting someone new at this time, but it's either you're meeting them when you're just dealing with this and getting out of this, or when they're getting out of a situation like this. Okay, so the connection's there, the interest is there, sharing a really beautiful conversation, a really beautiful bonding moment. They will tell you, if this is them, they will tell you that this is what they got going on. They will be upfront and honest with you, because I feel like there was a lot of lies in the relationship they're leaving behind. Okay, so they're starting off the bat with complete truth and honesty. My phone is off the hook, is driving me insane. I'm gonna put it on mute. Okay, I just feel like it's linked to the reading. Everything's linked to readings when I do readings. So I feel like if you express something, if you speak up about something, everyone's going to have questions about it. Everyone's going to have opinions about it. Everyone's going to want to understand what the hell, why, where is this coming from? What are you doing? Because remember, you're now talking about something that you've been doing in secret up to this point. So people don't know. So we'll take people by shock and surprise. Okay. So just putting that out there. But back to the scenario, you could be meeting someone new. Like I say, honesty will be very important to them. They will be very upfront, direct, clear, honest, and telling you what they're leaving behind and what they're dealing with currently, and you them, okay? And it will be some time, so things will develop slowly. It will be some time, because they're still wrapping things up over there where you are. Things will develop slowly, but there's going to be a lot of messages. There's going to be a lot of communication back and forth. And this could be something that lasts, but you're going to have to give it time to develop naturally, okay, when this kind of mess is being cleared out of your energy or their energy. For some of you, a divorce is final, and that's what you're celebrating, okay? Now, it could be that it's your divorce, and you're free from something, finally. Or it is, if you've been seeing someone and they've been going through a long divorce process and it's never ending because of a difficult ex, that their divorce is final, so you can come together. So there's something there with this energy. Okay, let's look at your community, other people in your life, your neighborhood, your environment. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, Again, a focus on government. News about the government, news about a law changing, news about something that someone in the community telling you qualify for government help somehow. Temperance and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So Taurus and Sagittarius could be significant for you today when it comes to other people in your life, in your community. There's a partnership here. There's a union. There's someone coming together with you over drinks. Or, again, they're telling you, hey, you qualify for this. You should apply for this. And I don't know if some sort of government program. I don't know if it's anything to do with a charity or a nonprofit. Where it's like they will help you. They helped me, they will help you. Or this is what they do, right? So if you're going through this kind of situation where you're trying to get away from something unhealthy or someone, okay, there is someone in your community, friend, family member, neighbor, or someone online in the online community telling you about some sort of government support or some sort of organization that this is what they do. They help people through these kinds of situations. And this is, if this isn't government, this is family. This is a family unit. Where once you tell them what's really been going on, the family rallies together and they help you through the transition. Okay? So bottom line is, if you are dealing with this, any sort of unhappy, unhealthy, unsafe situation, okay? Whatever the reason you've been keeping it a secret, this is telling you that you don't have to struggle on your own and you don't have to keep it a secret. You can talk about it because there are options. People can help you, but they can't help you if they don't know that you need help, okay? So just to put that out there. And for some of you, like I say, this is someone coming to you. They're going through this, not you, but they're coming to you. Or you might recognize the signs and ask them what's going on, okay? And then you're telling them, hey, you have these resources available. You come live with me for a while, or, we can sort out, get you with a recruiter. They'll find you another job. Don't worry, right? We'll talk about the options. We'll get you sorted. The unexpected. Ooh, very nice. The Star, Aquarius energy. And this is wish fulfillment. And you have the Nine of Cups, the Minor Arcana version of the wish fulfillment energy, and the Major Arcana. Ace of Cups. New love, new home, new source of abundance. Wow, and the Page of Pentacles. So the unexpected is a lot of love and support. A lot of love and support. If you talk about it, if you open up, the unexpected is someone from a distance, someone online, or an Aquarius individual, or someone with information, Aquarius energy, information, knowledge, is going to get you money, support, a place to live, help you find another job, help you find options. Okay? For those of you, the unexpected is, again, meeting someone, a really beautiful connection, but it's going to have to move very slowly because, again, you're going through some sort of healing, or they're going through some sort of healing and releasing. Meeting someone or making a connection with someone online could also be happening. That's going to be very beneficial for you. So again, it could be this romantic thing, or it could be to do with your business, or it could be to do with helping you get out of a bad situation or helping you get into a better situation. But it's all about, if you talk about it, you'll have a lot of support. If you talk about it, there will be options presented to you that you don't know that you have, basically, okay? You don't know you qualify for this kind of support. You don't know that, there's people that this is what they do. They'll sort you out. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to figure it out for yourself. They know what they're doing, right? They'll tell you what the steps are. You don't have to figure out the steps. One sec. All right, the interruptions are unreal. So I think that's part of the reading, and it's to do with confirmation for someone. It could be that every time you try to talk about it, someone interrupts you, or something interrupts you, and you take that as a sign to just keep quiet. No, you have to push through that. Okay, so that will be confirmation. Despite any interruptions, that's not a sign for you to keep quiet. No, it's like, no, you have to push through. Okay. All right. Um, but yeah, it's like some sort of wish fulfilled, some sort of someone making something a lot easier for you, a lot of support with the Page of Pentacles, giving you the answer, the solution, or helping you get there, putting you in touch with people, organizations, okay? So whatever it is that you have been struggling with, keep into yourself. And if it's not, anything to do with getting out of a bad situation, and it's just you struggling trying to reach a goal, um, the message is the same. Open up, speak up, because it's almost like you're struggling when you don't have to, because you're struggling because you don't have some knowledge or you don't have some information and you don't even know it's available. So it's almost like you don't know what you don't know, right? So talk about it, open up. There's going to be someone around you telling you, oh, you should talk to such and such. They've done that. They'll tell you what to do. Or you should talk to such and such, or there's that organization that I've just learned about, or I've been working with them, or, um, I volunteer for that organization or charity or whatever, and this is what they do. They'll tell you what to do. Um, or talking about, what you got going on and what you're struggling with, and someone will tell you, that's not right, that's not legal, that's not ethical. There's a policy for that, there's a procedure for that. You can report this, you can file a report here, file a complaint there. You've got these resources to deal with the situation. You don't have to just put up with it. You don't have to just carry that burden as it is, right? So the message for today is to open up with whatever it is that you're struggling with, to open up, to talk in whatever forum you feel comfortable. If it's going online on a forum page and anonymously type it in your situation and seeing what people say, that's an option, right? Because people will say, hey, give you links. I'm seeing links, right? To an organization, to a nonprofit, to a government program, to something, or names, right? You should talk to this person, or they helped me with this, or, solution to making things a lot easier for you to release a burden and to step into a better situation, okay? Or you talk to someone you trust, or you talk to someone in your family, in your community, in your faith, um, or an advisor, legal advisor, financial advisor, right? Okay. Because I feel like you're really struggling when you don't really have to. Like it's not supposed to be this hard, right? If that's something you've been thinking. No, it's not supposed to be this hard. It's not supposed to be this difficult. I just think you don't have some information. And it's like the information's out there. You don't have to figure it out. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, right? It's already out there. You just don't know that it is. But yeah, I don't know if it's like don't let pride or insecurity or you being hard on yourself and telling yourself you should be able to figure this out, you don't, I don't know what the self-talk is, what the negative self-talk is that has to do with if you ask for help, it means you're vulnerable, or if you ask for help, it means you can't do it, and you're not capable, and that reflects poorly on you. Okay, if you're vulnerable, that reflects poorly on you. So I don't know what that is and where that's coming from, but it's making things a lot more difficult for you than what they need to be. Okay, don't be too critical of yourself. And if you have someone around you that's telling you these things, you need to step away from that person. I'm sorry. We're all human. We're all here to learn, and we do our best, and that's the best that anyone can expect of us, including ourselves. If you feel like you're doing your best, then you're doing well, okay? You're doing enough. And, we're not born with manuals. We don't know everything that goes on in the world. We don't know the answer to everything. That's why we're here, to learn. So don't be too hard on yourself. Asking questions is okay. Asking for help is okay. Putting your hand up and saying, I'm a little stuck. I need clarity. That's okay. All right. So if you're celebrating your birthday on the 8th of March, let's see what your birthday messages are. And remember, take these messages as they make sense to you. They are your messages. They could be linked to the reading, but they don't have to be. And they're usually pretty specific. So we have burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Okay, I'm seeing it in the reading, but it's up to you how it resonates with you, if it does, right? We have signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. The knowledge, the revelation. Sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth. Fabulous communication in relationships. And commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. So here's that new job, that new relationship, that really significant partnership, contract that is being signed, however that resonates for you, okay? So Pisces, that's what I have for you today. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, for subscribing. Thank you to my members. I hope you have a wonderful day. I really hope this helps, okay? Let me know. Keep me posted, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.